Water quality analysis of River Pamba using WQI method and GIS mapping. Abstract: River Pamba is the third longest river in the South Indian state of Kerala. One of the most famous pilgrim centre in South India, Sabarimala, dedicated to Lord Ayyappa, is located in the banks of Pamba. During pilgrimage season, pilgrims use river water for various sanitary purposes and the water gets contaminated. This paper deals with the water quality analysis of River Pamba in 3 stages: before, during and after pilgrimage season, and assess the water quality using Water Quality Index method and GIS mapping. The parameters analyzed are pH, turbidity, conductivity, chloride, total alkalinity, total acidity, total hardness, total dissolved solids, coliforms, and E. coli. Keywords: pH, turbidity, conductivity, chloride, total alkalinity, total acidity, total hardness, TDS, coliforms, E. coli. Pilgrim season GIS mapping, River Pamba, Water Quality Index. Introduction. River Pamba is one of the major source of drinking water in Pathanamthitta and Alappuzha district of Kerala. Around 30 lakh people depend on this river and its tributaries for their different needs. The pilgrim season at Sabarimala starts from November to January every year. During this period, the water gets polluted more due to the sanitary activities done by pilgrims. So the water quality analysis should be done to check the extent of pollution. 2. Objectives. To assess the water quality of River Pamba at different wards of Paranad Panchayath. To analyze the water quality before, during and after pilgrimage season using WQI method and GIS mapping. To check whether the water quality is within the standards, and hence suitable or not for domestic and other purposes. 2. Scope. The water samples were collected and analyzed before, during and after pilgrimage season. Later on the next years, this information will be useful for taking pollution preventive measures before pilgrimage season starts. This method can be extended to the areas where Pamba River flows and affected by the pilgrim season. This method helps to determine the polluted areas. 3. Methodology. Samples were collected from 14 wards of Paranad Grama Panchayath. The selected wards are Makam, S1, Paranad, S2, Madathamuzihe, S3, Puthakata, S4, Arayanjilaman, S5, Thullapalli. S6, Naranamthodu, S7, Sabarimala, S8, Manakayam, S9, Kananuman, S10, Nejaman, S11, Mampura, S12, Kakad, S13, Madaman, S14. The water was tested for pH, turbidity, conductivity, chloride, total alkalinity, total acidity, total hardness, total dissolved solids, coliforms, and E. coli. After finding the values of these parameters, water quality index of each point is calculated. The calculation of WQI is done using weighted arithmetic mean method. Remarks. pH, TDS, total acidity, total alkalinity, total hardness, chloride is within the limit. The value of turbidity is high compared to the values in before pilgrimage season. E. coli and coliform are present and have greater value compared to before pilgrimage season. The test results of water samples collected from different wards of Paranad Grama Panchayath after pilgrimage season are shown in the Table 5. Remarks. pH, total acidity, total alkalinity, EC, TDS, chloride is within the limit. Turbidity is above the limit and there is a slight decrease in the value compared to during pilgrimage season. E. coli and coliform content increased. Since the water quality index of Pamba River was in the range of 1000-3000, which is above 100 in all the 3 seasons, before, during and after pilgrim season, the water is unfit for human consumption. High value of WQI may be due to the large amount of coliform present in the river water. The GIS map is obtained using IDW interpolation method. The map is plotted with x-axis as longitude, y-axis as latitude and z-axis as WQI. In Fig 3,4 and 5, the shades of different colors shows intensity of WQI within the selected boundary. The green color shows areas with comparatively less WQI and red color shows areas with high WQI. Conclusion. In Pamba River, all physicochemical and biological parameters were fluctuated in the 3 seasons and in different stations. Raised values of certain parameters like turbidity, total coliform, E. coli clearly indicated pollution of Pamba River. From the test results, it is clear that certain parameters crossed the permissible limit. The high